Hey everyone, it's TianaGustafson.com, and one second, I'm going to press record from my little computer. Okay, so let's do this. Okay everyone, it's Tiana here with TianaGustafson.com, and I'm fidgeting because I'm looking on my huge keyboard for where I'm going. So I'm recording this from my computer too, so if any of you want to see this later. What I wanted to talk about today was an awesome question from one of my Facebook followers, and that is, what's the main difference between LeadPages.net and then free lead pages like you can create through other sites or through your own website, or let's say even ConvertKit. Welcome. So right now, and I'm going to try to adjust this so it's straight. Right now I'm going to share with you exactly why I really believe in LeadPages.net, and you got to figure out how to afford it. First of all, that's a little sneak peek. But secondly, I'm going to also show you live how easy it is to customize it, why it's worth the investment, and I'll actually post a link in the comments after. So that's to give you a little sneak peek. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yay! So it's a gorgeous day here on the Central Coast in California, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about LeadPages. So what is the main difference between LeadPages.net is the specific one I'm talking about, and other lead pages like free ones on your website. So I'm going to show you the difference of what it looks like to have a sign-up form, and you're going to know yourself right then and there that you want to figure out how to invest in lead pages. The one concern for some people is that, okay, I'm paying for all these different expenses, but here's the thing. Your website hosting and domain, your lead pages, and your ConvertKit account or some kind of email account. I actually use Infusionsoft, but it's $200 a month compared to ConvertKit, $30 a month. Okay, thanks for the likes and the hearts. Okay, so what I'm going to share with you is the same information I share in my paid Bullseye Funnel Group training, and I'm actually going to probably add this training right here to the course, because what I'm going to show you is I just had a consult with my Facebook ad strategist. He's like next level than me. I always work with people the next level up. My Bullseye Funnels coming up. I'm shorter on time, so I've got 2 assistants. I've got 1 Facebook ads guy. So you're about to learn some techniques from not just me, but other people I work with, and I'm going to show you that, okay? So let me go back to point 1, though, before I show you how to customize, is this. And I only have, this one will probably be a little bit longer, but it'll still probably just be around 10 minutes or so, okay? This is golden information. This is information I personally paid to learn, and so I'm sharing it with you for free. How cool is that? Woo, woo, woo. Hey, hit me up with the number 5 if you can see me and hear me. How does that sound? Number 5, if you can see me and hear me, and you're super excited to learn about why lead pages. So again, I'm going to show you the difference between the pages, okay? And I'm going to have to hold this up a little bit, or let me see if I can tilt it. You guys can see my screen here. Can you guys see my screen? I'm going to plug in my phone if I absolutely have to. So I'm going to try to work this one-handed. I'm going to take off the light. Okay, so over here is a lead page, okay? So this is LeadPages.net, just to show you, okay? Now, awesome, cool, thanks for the 5s. Now, here's the thing, my friends. I'm going to try to hold this. I need like a holder on my shirt or a bigger tripod. Okay, so over here on, if you guys go to my website, let me show you the difference, actually. Even me, who's a web designer and a designer, I literally use Lead Pages for its ease of use. So I want to tell you that. This is not a sales thing on Lead Pages. Yes, I'm going to put my link below. I would tell you this regardless. I don't talk about things that I don't use myself and that I just don't believe in 100%. So I'm a web designer. I can design all this stuff up. I designed it all up. Most people aren't, okay? So one thing about Lead Pages is it's got amazing design. So I'm going to go to log in, and I'm going to show you that, okay? So any of you taking my Facebook funnels or my Facebook boot camp or things like that, and I'm going to sign in with 2 tabs. Okay, so I usually open up 2 tabs for my lead pages, because then I can show you the front part of it and the back part of it and edit, okay? So if you come over here and you go to search my blog and you want to go to Facebook, I set up like a basic type of lead page on my website. So this is going to answer the question of one of the people who asked me about this. So if you search Facebook, and the reason I'm searching this, I'm going to explain it in a second, is I set up like just a video type of lead pages for people over here. So these 3, where's my Facebook stuff? 1 quick tip. Let's see, older posts. Just a minute, friends. So these are where like people are coming to watch my videos on my website, but they didn't look as good as even a lead page, even though I can customize things. But do you guys realize it takes a lot of time to customize things? So for example, If somebody came here and did a Facebook Business Bootcamp welcome, this is one I put in my website. So first of all, with websites, you're going to deal with distractions. And that's the thing about LeadPages. So I'm going to show you the difference, okay? Here's one I built in my website, okay? And I'm a designer. It looks pretty and everything. But if you lean back, I'm going to lean back. You can see the full picture. It's got a lot going on, right? Now let me show you my lead page. This is the LeadPage account. What do you guys think about this difference? I want you guys to tell me. Let's be honest here. This is the welcome page for LeadPages. Which one do you guys think is less distracting and it helps people just see where they need to go? Okay? This is why LeadPages is better. This is one of the reasons. Press the number 7 if you get me. I want to know that you're listening. Are you alive? So this is a huge reason. It's got the ability to have the complete white space. There's no distractions. It's amazing. Now that's just for a video page, okay? Now let me share with you, like, if you were going to set up a form, like on your website, for example, like let's say a contact form, and you're relying on this contact page for a sign up. Now mine, again, is super, super fancy, okay? Because I have a developer and I'm a designer. Most people's doesn't even look like this. It doesn't move all fancy. But even with that said, for somebody to actually contact me on this website, they have to go through a lot of steps. They have to go to TianaGustafson.com. They have to go to contact, and then it's built in. And you can forward people to a contact page like this. So to answer your question, you absolutely can build forms in your website. Let me just answer. So to answer your question, yes, you can build forms in your website. You just saw it. But here's the difference, and I'm going to show you this. When you want people to take action and get on your list, which is what you want them to do, you want to give them no distractions, and it needs to be upfront and close and right there. So I'm going to actually edit with you guys now that I've answered that question. I'm going to post the LeadPage link where you can go grab it. It starts at $37 a month. Here's the thing, you guys. If you're in business to make money and not a hobby, the things that I 100% believe you should be investing in regardless is a $37 or $67 a month package with LeadPages. Is your yearly web hosting. That's like $100 a year. And then is ConvertKit, because those 3 things allow you to stay in touch with people. And I'm doing a special workshop on this, and I'm going to post the link in the comments next Monday. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a special workshop on these exact systems, why I use them, and why you should too, and at least some form of them, okay? And I'm not saying that because, like, I didn't invent WordPress. I'm telling you as a business owner, those are things that you should be investing in, and they're very minimal fees for what you can make, how much money you can make. I have created a life of freedom where I could live anywhere I dream to live, travel. I mean, my husband loves his job, so we're not going to, but if that ever changed or whatever, we could. And that is because of these systems, these 3 main things that I'm telling you right now. Now, of course, there's other things like marketing, so we're not going into that. I'm going to show you this LeadPage review. Press the number 5. Come on, friends. If you want to see me actually edit my workshop page that I'm going to post here after, would you guys like to see the behind the scenes on that and why LeadPages is so easy and editable for that purpose? That sound cool? Okay, so here we go. So LeadPages, I'm going to go behind the scenes. So I have a new webinar bullseye, bullseye funnel webinar page. So this is it. This is what it looks like back here. I'm going to go here to edit the page. This is how easy it is. Okay, so I'm going to click on edit. Awesome. Okay, and this is stuff that I literally, if anyone's interested, when I do the workshop and my new course launching, I actually walk you through every single step of this. Like I explain where to go, what to click, how to integrate it. Right now I'm going to give you an overview, and I'm going to edit a lead page. So just to give you a heads up on that's what I'm doing. So I just met with my Facebook ad specialist, and I went over some notes right here on the best way. You probably can't read it. It's really tiny. But I'm going to be editing my lead page with these notes in front of you. One-handed, because I'm holding it with the other hand, okay? So this is taking a minute. Good times. Okay, so this is the back part of LeadPages, and it's so cool because this is a drag and drop one. There's other ones that are not as custom built. So you guys tell me too. So number 1, I needed to edit my button color. So this lead page is for what I'm teaching on next week. Learn how to effortlessly get new clients every day with an automated system tailored to you and your services. I'm going to probably change that text a little bit later, but I definitely needed to change the button color to, like, let's say black, something like that. And when they click on it, it goes white. Let's just put it like that for now. Or I can change the button color to one of the colors from my website. Let's say like one of my blues that I like, okay? So let's say it was blue, dark blue. Let's drag it. It's just drag and drop. It's super cool. I'm just going to pull it up here so you can see how amazingly easy it is. So then when they click on it now, it's there. Okay, so now this is my subheader tag. So this is a free workshop for entrepreneurs. So I needed to add that. Again, I'm typing with one hand. It's usually faster, but it's cool. To walk you through my own process, and we're going to title it Easy as Pie. Of connecting and closing new clients using the automation of the Bullseye Funnel system. Bullseye Funnels system. Okay? So then I needed to drag and drop some stuff. So I'm going to take away this filler for now. So I'm just going to delete this. I didn't want to put a video here. And then I'm going to put an image on the side over here. So it would be sign me up, click here. I'm also going to duplicate my timer and drag my timer up here. So this is why LeadPages is thebomb.com, you guys, because look it. I can literally just drag everything and drop it. Okay, then you put your date in, okay? So I'm going to go put the date in. It's the 5th. And interrupt my meeting. So annoying. It's at 10 a.m. Okay? And then it's in there. This is why I teach LeadPages, my friends. Why? Because you can edit everything with drag and drop. If I was going to build all this in WordPress even, it would take me hours. And here's the thing about cheap, is you get what you pay for. So you could do it for free on WordPress and spend hours and hours and find the right plugins and ask in all these forums what you should use. Or you just use leadpages.net for $37 a month or $67 a month and be like, I'm going to make that much money every month. If you're not making that much money every month, you're not in business. Like, it's just, how can you live on $67 a month? So if your goal, if you're making $1,000 a month, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, that's such a tiny percentage of what you're doing. And when you really are pursuing things and you set your systems up, which everyone should, okay? So this is my tough love. It's actually a little hard for me sometimes to talk like this because I get it. I've been there where I've been like, man, I need to cut down another fee. But I'm telling you right now, LeadPages, your website hosting, and a way to stay in touch with your people is not the way to cut down on fees. That's a way to lose money if you try to, okay? So I'm just going to be honest with love right now. Give me some encouragement. Come on, let me know if you're like feeling me. You're like, we get it, Tiana, we get it. We love you anyway. You're giving us some tough love. So I'm going to delete this part. I don't know how to do that because I'm going to have to learn. But I was going to put an image beside here, okay? So then I was going to put an image. You just literally click on the image, and I've uploaded a bunch of images. So yes, it is another thing to learn. Yes, it is. Whatever. Because, like, you know what? It works. So if it's another thing to learn and it works, then woo-woo, okay? That doesn't look good, so I'll fix it later. And then I was going to put in here my new system. My Facebook ad guy says I need to title my system as my own Easy as Pie system. I'm going to call it Easy as Pie. I don't know if that's what I'm stick with. What do you guys think? Easy as Pie? Is Easy as Pie, is that even a saying? I don't know. And then please sign me up. I'm curious. And then I also need to add down here my information. So he said put your number. So I'm giving you some tips too, guys. You always want to put your number and your contact information down here to let people know you're a real person, because there's so many people that truly do hide behind like the internet and they're not real, or they're spammy, or they're like acting like they're successful and they're not. So he said like put your actual like address, like your business address, and make it like, you know, if somebody wants to mail me a nice letter, which I actually do get letters from people. How kind is that? I love my people. Like, you guys are the best. I love you so much. So I'm literally putting in my information, and people are going to be able to be like, yeah, she's totally for real. Like, this person is there. So that was on my list to do. So I'm here to take questions now. What kind of questions? About LeadPages, or about the funnel, or about what I just showed you? And did you learn something new? That LeadPages, there are free ways to do it, but in my opinion, if I was going to put together like $200, it would be to buy my year of hosting. If you're just starting out, the year of hosting, I'd invest, if I had $1,000, this is what I do. Okay, it would take $1,200. If you had 1,200, or you can do a payment plan. You could buy my Build a Funnel system, put it all together. That's 1,000, or you can do 3 payments of $397. You're going to learn about it next week. No, I'm not, and I'm serious when I say this, because I put everything into this. I've worked with startup entrepreneurs as well as 6- and 7-figure earners. But my heart for those who can't afford to work with someone like me or a team of people like what I have for $5,000, $10,000, I get it. That's a lot. So for those who couldn't, I put together my entire system. So what I would do if I were you is I would figure out a way to do it myself or work with good people, and doing it yourself is awesome. And then when you have money to hire other people, you know what to hire for. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like people who try to train someone at the gym, but they're not like an actual trainer. They never were a trainer. Do you see what I'm saying? So you want to know how to do something before you even know how to hire the right person. Do you guys get what I'm saying here? Who wants to talk with me? It is live. It is live, my friends, okay? So that's my main thing. Don't skimp on LeadPages. LeadPages is the thing to invest in, and so is your hosting, and so is a way to stay in touch with people. That is my main thing, and I love you guys lots. I will post a link in the comments when this is done, and you can sign up for the free workshop, and I'm going to actually take you through the whole steps of the things that I just recommend every single business owner have. And even if you are a business owner and you already have LeadPages, but maybe you're like, I'm not sure how this all works together, I'm going to show you. So have a great day, my friends. Tiana here with TianaGustafson.com. If you have any questions, post them in the link below. If you want my free training, you know where to find me, TianaGustafson.com. I'll put the link for the free workshop next week in the comments. Bye!